Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That really sucks. Because now I have 2 VODs. That really sucks. Well, I think we're back now, though. Let me know if you can hear this. God damn it. Dude, my internet has been dying the past 2 days again. It's happening again. God damn it. Okay, we're now we should be fine, though. God damn it, that sucks, though. Man, that's gonna make editing a pain, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, brief disconnect. If in case you were wondering, here watching this as a video later. My internet died, so we should be back where we left off. So I placed this on C+, just because it's the same effect as this, plus 100 healing. Not enough for me to put it on a whole new tier, so it's just above it on a plus, so there you go. How about that? Alright, let's continue. The next one is this one, huh? Remove 1 defense up from enemy and crit damage. So, what was the previous one we had? Let's see. I need to remind myself. Defense up. Was it that one? No, it was this one. So it only did this one. And then this, where did I place that? I placed that on C. And what was the other effect? 10% crit damage? Honestly, I think it's better than a plus then. It's probably, because this was here, it's B then, probably, I think. I mean, it kind of has to be. Wait, it's a B plus, isn't it? Because this is a 10% crit damage on any card. This is 10% crit damage on any card. Plus, it can remove a defense up. So it has to be B plus, right? Because it's better than this. It's just better than this. I feel like the, even though it's not the easiest thing to do, it's just better, right? I wouldn't say A necessarily, though. Because the active effect, remove a defense up, is not the most common thing that's going to happen. So, yeah. Great CC. How about that? I like that now placing some of these will become a lot easier when you think about it, because, you know, a lot of the effects will be similar, so I'm just going to gauge on how it compares. Wow. Fix those colors. What's up with the colors, man? What, does it matter what the colors are, bro? You're the second person to talk to me about the colors. I think they're fine. You can still see what the letters are, right? Okay. C plus a D... What? Yeah, I mean, are there more colors? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. D is gonna be like gray or something. There you go. Alright, now they're different. Okay, you better be happy now. Alright, Chains of Heaven. 20% divine damage. Where did I place the divine crit one? I placed it on B. Ooh. Was there another divine one here as well? There was this divine crit one. I mean, this has to be the same then as the crit one. The crit one was 30%, but this is all damage, right? I feel like they should be the same. I feel like this should be the same, right? Because you have a bigger number on the crit, but this one doesn't even need a crit. I feel like they break even, so... Here we go. This goes nicely with the other divine one. Man, anti-divine is eating well, huh? Yeah. That's some good stuff. Very good. Super strong. Will be relevant for many bosses. Right. Oh, now we get this one. So, the first of the burn ones, it's just a burn. That's it. Nothing else. Just a burn. But burn, honestly, is the best one. Now I finally get to mention why, and most of you already might have known why. Burn is easily the best of the dodge because of the existence of one Honey Lake CE, which literally gives you a 35 to 40% damage increased against targets that are burning, on top of an Invul Pierce, and its full attack. It's an completely broken CE. Sadly, it's a summer limited 5-star CE, but most people are going to be rolling for summer waifus anyway. Like, even if you get one copy of this, it's already really good. Like, this is an insanely, stupidly good CE. And that's why burn CCs are way better than poison and curse. Basically because of this. But I will still not place them in like EX or anything, because it's still a limited 5-star CE you can get like twice in the history of the game so far, I think. So I gotta keep that in mind. But it will make burns better. And even outside of this, like, you have Yanguife herself, who applies burns and has a burn damage modifier on her MP. So, even outside of that, it has use. So, this is the highest so far of the dots. This one is a C, I think. This is the base burn one. Maybe a C plus. Okay, this is like, how much emphasis do I want to put on Honey Lake? That's the real question here. Because depending on who you might ask, someone might say, honestly, just put all burns into EX. And I honestly might not blame them. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to put them into EX. That CE is just really good though. But another thing you should keep in mind is that especially during events, a lot of events have damage Cs, which are obviously going to give you a better bonus anyway than Honey Lake. So Honey Lake is mostly going to be for like story boss battles, right? Where you obviously don't have event damage bonus Cs. So even though the C is amazing, it's not always the best option when you have, right? So this is the base burn one. I'm going to see how I do with the other ones. I'll place it on like C plus just because Honey Lake is that strong with this. But yeah, like both solo, especially solo, but also works for team comps as well. Burns are going to be the hardest one to place here in case someone skips to this or whatever. I might mention this during every burn. So again, I can kind of understand if you want to place burns really high as well. But for the sake of like being a bit more realistic, I'm not going to place them insanely high. Alright, Cosmic Balance, 4 stars. Damage against threat to humanity targets 10% and Saber enemies 10%. And it's all damage on both, not just crits, not anything special. It's all damage on both. So just for the Saber one alone, it's pretty okay, I would say. Not bad at all. Definitely a very decent one. This one, obviously, a bit rare of a thing to happen. Actually, very rare, in fact. But just the 10% Saber damage, I feel like already is good on a CC. Mostly going to be using on archers, but maybe as well Etchan and MHX, and honestly you could maybe other berserkers as well, and pretenders when we get more of them as well. So where did I place the Saber crit damage one, which I believe was this one, but it was a high number and it was only for that. This one has 2 effects, so the number is a bit smaller. I feel like it's B or B plus. It's definitely below it, I would say. What do you guys think? It's a B or a B plus. Maybe B, because you know it's all damage, but it's 10%. And the other one is very rare. The other effect is just very rare. And chances are when you're fighting threat to humanity, they're not going to be a Saber anyway. So hardly ever can you get effect. You know, if they were very common together, then obviously it would be a lot better. But they're not really common together at all, are they? So still a good CC for the Saber damage. Absolutely. Alright, Mistress of Heavens. Buster crit, 25%. So this is the apex right here. I mean, it just has to be here. It's Buster, it's the max crit. Well, not the max, the highest is 30%, but they're harder to achieve. But this is always going to be 25%. It's so easy to enable. So easy to enable. And there's so many, like, you can, any servant that has crit synergy, especially if they have a nice Buster focused deck, this is going to be one of the best CCs for them, if not just the best. So, mostly, like, Super Orion, for instance, is going to be really nutty. Oh my god, that song was really loud, holy crap. Yeah, just an amazing CC. Easy EX tier. Then we got the bed. Now this is cool. This is a remove, just flat out removes a crit chance from the get-go. And then heals for 100. Great support CC. Absolutely great. Really good. Crit chance of the ones you... Of all the things you can remove here, the buffs from enemies, I feel like crit chance up might be the best for removal. That you want to remove, basically. I think it's like an A, honestly. Because it's not the only crit chance... So it might be one of the weakest ones, but man, crit chance removal is always going to be nice. Because, like, outside of MP turns, that usually if you get fucked on a CQ or a boss or whatever, it's against crits, right? So having this plus potentially some crit chance downs on your kit, on your servants as well, really means that you're going to be taking less damage quite a bit. So really good for, like, any challenge quest support in the game on one of their cards. Super good. Then we got the bird, 4-star, Astolfo's bird, right? The griffin. Quick card, crit damage up 20%, simple, effective. So was this 15%? It's an A then. It's an A then. It's just an A then, right? Even though it's quick, still, You can, I mean, even because with the existence of Scotty, you can make quick crits even better. So I feel like it's just an A then. It's very strong. 20%, yeah. 20% on any quick card crit damage. Very solid. Not much to say about it, just really solid. Someone like Shisho would, for instance, would very much love this. She has quite a bit of crit focus. So, yeah. That's one example, I suppose. Melt, yeah, definitely. Melt, abs, yeah, how could I forget? Amazing on Melt. Dolman, yes. Van Gogh, yes. Like, you could go on and on with this. Many good, quick servants that have a crit focus. Okita, yes. Tyra, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's this CC from? I don't remember. I don't remember most of these. Maiden of Orleans. So this is the combo that was mentioned earlier with the Tamamo one. So it's much like the Merlin one. It has a 3-turn cooldown, but you heal for 1,000. Now, this heal actually does something. Especially if you combo it with the Tammy one, this one heals you for 1,500. Although a lot of the time, the Tammy one is a one-time one, so you might not want to consume it on this, per se. You might want to consume it on like one of your skills or MPs instead for even a better heal. But it is a cute combo, especially for those that don't have any heals. The rolls will be uploaded before this, sad boy. I think this is like an A one. Maybe not even an A+. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. I don't think I can place it on EX though, or even maybe A+. I feel like the Tammy one is way more versatile. It is a good combo, but on its own, this one is not the most amazing CC out there. But it's great. It's just an all-around great CC that can just be used by kind of anyone in the game. So, just like, really good common use. Effect is fine too. 1,000 healing actually can make a difference. Right. Then we got Jinako's little mouse thingy. So, when you have it on a quick card, you get 100% absorb. Now, I have to, for absorb's sake, I think some of them are not, like, quick ones are not as good as arts ones, in my opinion. Arts ones tend to be better for absorb than quick ones. For crit, it's kind of irrelevant what the card type is, in my opinion. But for absorb and generation, it kind of does vary a little. So, where did I place the arts one? Which I believe was... Remind me... Did I place it already, or am I going crazy? So this one was the 100% base. So was it this one? Was it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna place this on B then, just above this one. Because I think quick absorb is slightly weaker than arts. It's still good. You can absolutely, especially because some servants have really good gains on their quicks. But most of the time, arts is going to be better for absorb. So I'm just going to place it under the 100% arts absorb right here. I think that's very fair. Still pretty decent. Alright, Himeji Bat. Remove one, again, sadly, crit damage, not crit chance. It's still okay, but I would much prefer to remove a crit chance up. And then heals for 100. So what other crit damage one we have? What was the first one? There's one... No, that was crit... Oh, fuck. You know what? That's not good to search, because now he's going to show me all the crit ones as well. God damn it. Whatever. Where is it again? Oh, there it is. It's okay. Maybe a C. What was the other crit? Like remove crit damage, get crit chance down on enemy. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. I forgot. It's this one. It's the pigeon. Okay. I'm gonna place it on C+ then, because they both remove a crit damage up, but this one has a much better follow-up than this. Although I guess this one doesn't need a follow-up, but even then, even though it's guaranteed with the 100 heal, it's not the most impactful thing. I still think this one is better for sure. This one is definitely better. So I'm just going to place it here. It's okay for many supports still. Alright, another burn. And this one comes with 2 stars, so it's definitely better. I don't even care about the damage. It's that the damage, again, is very irrelevant. It's the 3-turn burn, and then this one comes with 2 stars. So the first burn was here. This is at least a B. Honestly, maybe a B+. I like stars. I'm pretty biased, maybe, but I do like stars. Did I even place the correct one? I did. Yeah, I really like stars. Maybe a B plus. Is it a B or a B plus? Because it's both enabling bonus damage for Yang Guifei and every other servant that has Honey Lake. And stars are always going to be useful. So I feel like just because the effect is stars and of all the effects that it could have had, I think B plus is kind of fair. Is this the best burn one out there, actually? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out soon. Damage against demonic, 20%. Again, one of the two effects we've seen so far of the traits that is not that bad. I would say divine is definitely more the one you want most of the time over demonic, but demonic is still fine. And this is all damage against demonic, which is pretty good, actually. I think this might be at least an A. At least an A. It's a 5-star one too. That's kind of cool. I think this is at least an A. Maybe not an A plus though. I really want to put this on A. Like, it's not even that difficult to fill this niche, to be honest. And it's all damage on the card. So the divine ones are here. It would be here. Maybe B plus, because I do think divine is considerably more common than demonic. They might appear at the same time as well. But yeah, it's I'm so bored. I'm so in the border between B plus and A. I don't even know. Oh, that's a hard one to place. But definitely nothing lower than a B plus. True, demonic has more mobs, less servants, but you don't really usually need CCs against normal mobs. That's the thing. So maybe that's why I'm gonna place it on B plus, because it's mostly if I'm gonna be fighting servants. All right, porridge, poison again, big damage, but no one cares about the number. And then you heal the enemy. I guess even this demerit is better than doing 100 damage to yourself, because 300 healing on the enemy really doesn't matter at all. So where did I place the... This was the poison one, was it? Or was this the curse one? I think this was the poison one that hits you. So it's just going to be above it. Because it's the demerit is slightly less annoying. That's why. The damage being higher doesn't matter. Both are there for 3-turn poisons, and that's it. This one just has a less annoying demerit than this one does. So there you go. I can't really put them that much higher. Blades of Nitendoraku. Buster card crit damage 20%. I mean, isn't that just an easy, like, A+? Isn't that just, like, a very easy A+ right there? Just above, or just below the 25? Yeah, makes a lot of sense to me, you know? Still amazing. Still really, really good. Like, most of the time when you have someone who does buster crits, they tend to have more than one buster card, right? So you have other options like this, the Gilgamesh one. So, yeah. Or maybe even the Divine Crit one. You never know. So, it's a great one. Just simple and great. Really top. Azure Reaper. Damage against undead 10%. Yikes. So this one was the highest. This one that sucks again, dude. Anyway, I was placing this one, so it's damage against undead 10%. I placed the highest one here, the lowest one here. It's just in the middle, in case that didn't make it into before I disconnected. So there you go. It's just that it's like a filler, and that's it. It's just a filler thing. Not really worth using that much at all. Yeah, I have E rank internet. That's true. Okay, 3 more. God damn it. Okay, now it should be back. Man, that's 3rd VOD already. Dude, I have PTSD from the fucking Guildfest days and shit. Dude, this sucks. God